much. Next speaker, Sri Love Sri Krishna.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. Representing a agrarian dominant constituency of Narasarawapet in Andhra Pradesh, I have listened to thousands of stories who have, from all walks of people, from all walks of life, who have come forward and told us the benefits that they got because of cooperative banks. But the finance minister's speech and also the report that's been published by RBI in its 21st Financial Stability Report, it says that the capital risk advocacy ratio has declined with respect to these cooperative banks from 13.5% to 9.8%. And the examples also we have seen. One of the primary example everyone was mentioning here was the PMC Bank, where the depositors have affected really badly, wherein in September of 2019, we have capped the depositors who can withdraw the money at only at 1,000 rupees. It's a very sad situation. This has happened because of the poor performance, wherein their non-performing assets have doubled in almost doubled in just 1 year, and also because of bad management with respect to their auditors not actually doing the diligent work they're supposed to do. We have also seen numerous other banks, for example, Mapusa Bank and CKP Bank, whose licenses were cancelled by RBI because they couldn't furnish the details or furnish the enough details to prove that they can actually run the bank properly. With this in perspective, government wants to bring all urban and multi-state cooperative banks under the RBI. It wants to achieve better management, as Finance Minister was mentioning earlier. In case of management being deemed unfit, board of directors are not doing the job they are supposed to do, RBI can supersede them. In case of reconstruction and amalgamation of a bank, just like how we saw with PMC Bank, we don't have to cap the withdrawal limits. With this new with this new rule, we can actually encourage people to take out the money. And also, the third benefit that the bill provides is the higher capital they can actually raise through giving out equity and unsecured bonds as well. So we wholeheartedly, YSR Congress Party wholeheartedly welcomes this bill. We are in full support of this bill.
Going against the government, now you're starting to lick the government.
We are very much with this
Thank
bill.
you.
But I also want to impress upon, while supporting this bill, I want to impress upon three important points. First one being, let's not make RBI as one-stop solution for every problem that is there.
You're going against the government now.
Because
Please,
we're trying to impress upon it, so it's a suggestion. So let's not make RBI one-stop solution for everything, every problem that is happening, because if you see the number of bad loans that are cropped up in the last financial, it almost gone up by almost 134%. It's almost amounts to 1.5 lakh crores.
RBI is bad.
It was under the watchful eyes of the RBI that has happened. And the second suggestion we can give is the preempt. Rather, we are always reacting and giving the reforms rather than preempting the reforms. We are actually waiting for something to go wrong, then come up with some law and try to react it. So let's preempt the reforms and make sure that banking reforms are taken at an appropriate time. And the third most important thing is RBI and PSB should learn. Yes, we are trying to regulate these cooperative banks, but cooperative banks have some advantages to the customers, where they are they're very approachable, they're not rigid, and they have done extremely good service to the people. So I hope, as we are supporting this bill, you take these points into consideration, and once again